Papasquatjon. We've got another track from Vaitreya. I'm in the wrong tab over here. From Vaitreya. This was sent in to me back in May, the end of May 26th. And listened to a track yesterday from Vaitreya. I believe, if I'm remembering correctly, it was instrumental. So this may also be instrumental. I do not know. This song is 2 minutes and 1 second. It looks like it has hashtag damnation. That's cool. Or damnatio. Looks maybe a typo. Came out 5 months ago. Oh, there's a Spotify link. We will check that out in a moment. I want to say one thing before we get started. To Vaitreya, I hope you see these videos because you wanted me to do this. I get that you're probably a very creative person. You want to do things differently than everybody else. You want to stand out. All perfectly natural. When you are listing the name of your song, please don't do what you're doing in this, which is weird, strange characters in like letters in the title of your song, using very non-standard characters like the inverted omega symbol for an O, the H with all the extra stuff around it, the AX symbol for the A. Don't do that in the title of your song if you want people to be able to find it. It's just a bad idea. It's also like naming yourself. It's sort of the opposite of naming yourself something like, because there's an artist who has done this, Her. Just Her. How am I supposed to search for you or the song that I heard that I like by you if the song that I know is named Golgotha? I search for it. This is not going to come up. This is not going to get me that result. Please name your things a standard name if you want people to find your stuff. If you want people to go, oh, that's that song Golgotha or Golgotha Worship. I'm not sure what the name of this actually is. I want to find that song. If I search for it, I can't find it. I specifically have to know your name in order to find your page, in order to search and hopefully find the title. This is not coming from a place of, oh my god, I'm so fucking annoyed with you. Why would you do this? It's so stupid. This is coming from there's a reason why people follow some rules, and it is helpful both to yourself to promote your music, your passion, and helpful to the people you are trying to reach so that they can search for something and find what they're looking for. I'm honestly surprised to see this song has almost 3,500 plays. I am betting it could have 10 times that amount if it were easier to find. Just something I wanted to point out. This does not make me think less of you that you would do something like this. I think it's very cool. I think it looks cool. It's really interesting. I think what you've done up above here is what you should do on like this image where you have the little doll here. Like, put the cool characters and the graphic design stuff in a graphic, not in the title. Put it on a t-shirt, put it on an album cover, or a CD cover, or whatever, on an image. Don't do it in the title of your song. Keep that stuff kind of in a pure state so people can find you and find the music that they want to hear. I'll get off my soapbox now. So we opened a Spotify page. Vimeo What is Vimeo? What is this? Is this a different name for you? 2025, one song, 2 minutes and 1 second. Golgotha. Okay, so the song is called Golgotha. Very interesting. Now that I know that. Let's see. Vimeo Lesha. Ooh, that's a cool image too. I'm curious about these people and I want to know more. What does this say? 120 monthly, 95 followers, 120 monthly listeners in Cleveland, Minneapolis, Houston, London, Philadelphia. Okay, Vaitreya, Hood Heretic, Damnation 88. Follow Vimeo Lotion. God, I just can't talk now. Vimeo Lesha on SoundCloud and Instagram. Vimeo Lesha. Okay, so let's copy this. Is that a collective? Are these three different people? Vaitreya, Hood Heretic, and Damnation 88? I do not know. Let's open a SoundCloud link. I have to do a little investigation. Let's search here. Vimeo Lesha. Okay, it brings up Vaitreya. So is that an alternate name for you? Vimeo Lesha. Here we go. Uraz, Destiny. Uraz, Napkin Destiny, Real Music Maker. Nico Jura on Instagram. Well, I have the Spotify page. All links. Bandcamp, Instagram, YouTube. Let's check out YouTube. You're a Destiny. Nico Jura. Okay. I don't know, and I don't care enough to look, because this doesn't tell me enough consistent information to know. If this is all you, Vaitreya, I would also recommend kind of streamlining your identities or making it clearer who you are, who you work with, etc., etc. Again, not trying to rip on you, not trying to dissuade you from being creative, just trying to hopefully make it easier for people to find you, find your stuff, learn more about you, etc., etc., etc. There you go. Let's go. Let's check this out. Golgotha from Vaitreya, and Hip Hop and Trap and Damnation. Stream on Spotify. There's some notes down here. All right, let's go. 2 minutes and 1 second. Like I said, almost 3,500 plays, so this looks like it's going to be cool. Please like, subscribe, and share. Please go watch another video on the channel. CashApp, PayPal, and Patreon information down below in the description of the video. I would love it if you sent me something to listen to. I would love it if you joined my Patreon for $2 a month. Let's go. Golgotha. So I should point out, Golgotha, I believe, is a place. Golgotha is, I believe, if I'm remembering correctly, it is a hill or just below the hill, and it, like in Jerusalem, and it's where people in the ancient world used to think the entrance to hell was. And I'm remembering this from memory. Britannica. I'm not going to use this stupid fucking AI entry. Golgotha from Latin, calva, head, or bald head, or skull, was, so Golgotha was a skull-shaped hill in ancient Jerusalem. Hey, I got that right. The site of Jesus' crucifixion. It is referred to in all four Gospels. The hill of execution was outside the city walls of Jerusalem, apparently near a road, and not far from the sepulchre where Jesus was buried. I love the word sepulchre. Its exact location is uncertain, but most scholars prefer either the spot now covered by the Church of the Holy Sepulchre or a hillock called Gordon's Cavalry just north of Damascus Gate. Okay, so I was wrong about the entrance to hell. Crucifixion and art. So it was just the hill where Jesus was supposedly sacrificed. Was supposedly killed. Yeah, there you go. That's a lot to read. So there you go. I was a little off. I was misremembering something. I forget exactly what that entrance to hell thing was, but let's listen to the song. So, Golgotha, the hill Jesus was killed on. Let's go.
At 12:25 a.m. Wednesday, Tupac was on his way into a Times Square building to record in an 8th floor studio with another rapper. But in the lobby, Shakur shot several...
Hood vampire.
Hood vampire.
Hood vampire. Hurt vampire. Hurt vampire. Hurt vampire.
Put you in the dirt, bitch. I see you acting funny. I can't really give you work, bitch. We go to war. I don't even know what for. Bullets to his door. I can't really shock him to the core. So you nigga better be real cautious. Swallow me and you could get real nauseous. I swear that nigga was just snitching to the office. Next thing you know, he gon' be laying up. All my niggas really know that I'm ballin'. All my niggas really know that I'm ballin'. This nigga got me really fucking caught in. He was never at the top, bitch, you fallin'. He was never at the top, bitch, you he was never at the top, bitch, you fallin'. Niggas steady on the ground, bitch, you crawlin'. Are you running away? Why you flinching? Boy, you look like you begging for a lynching. Anger boils in my body for reflection. One man army, my list. One man army, my list. Niggas worship me, Alicia. One man army, my list. Niggas worship me.
Hurt vampire. Hurt vampire.
One man army, my list. One man army, my list. One man army, my list. One man army, my list.
Niggas worship me.
Hurt vampire. Hurt vampire.
One man army, my list. One man army, my list. One man army, my list.
I don't know what is being said there, and that bothers me.
At 12:25 a.m. Wednesday, Tupac was on his way into a Times Square building to record it.
When I need my Lissa.
8th floor.
Yeah, I just can't make it out well enough. And again, I always want the lyrics. What do I think of this? It's not a song for me. It's I love the experimentation. I love how you change things up. This feels to me, and again, it's just my opinion, this feels to me like a track that was created in order to get a bunch of ideas out of your head and onto quote unquote paper. I don't understand the reason that you mentioned Tupac in here. Is Tupac in this case supposed to be taking on the role of Jesus, and then Tupac is killed? The building is Golgotha that he was killed in. I don't know. The changes in speed, never a huge sell for me. The thing that I really, really did like about this, in addition to just the experimentation in general, is your voice. Has this really nice, almost like whispery quality, like smooth sounding. You would want to have somebody with that voice whispering in your ear. It would sound really nice, calming, just a really attractive voice. I really like your voice in this, and I don't care what speed it's playing at, really, because it does sound good. When it's a little faster, it starts to sound a little chipmunky. That's fine. You have a good voice, and I don't think you want to mess with that. I think you want that to stand out. I think that's a selling point for you. Like, I was listening to this guy's voice, and, oh, it was a really good song. It was a great voice. I loved hearing it, and it's good to listen to. That's what I got to say. Make it easier for people to find your stuff, man. Like, honestly, you're already finding some success. Make it easier to get to success. Your images, your titles don't need to be where you're displaying imagery. The images are where you should be displaying imagery. Give people a sense of your style there, not in the title. Don't make it hard to find you. We've got another track. No, I lied. We only had 2 tracks from you. So I would love to hear more from you. I would love to be able to look at your music and find your music and know what it is that I'm looking at. I would love to know what Vimeo Lesha is, and if it has something to do with you. It obviously does. If it's you, if it's an alternate name for you, if it's a collective that you're part of, Make it easy to find information about you. If people like you, like your music, they will want to know more about you. Make it possible for them to do that. That's what I got to say. Thank you so much for sending this to me. I hope you find anything I have said interesting or useful. Pop Squat. Check it out. Please like, subscribe, and share. Please go watch another video on the channel. CashApp, PayPal, Patreon down below in the description of the video if you'd like to send me something to listen to, or if you make music, my email address is down there. popsquat08@gmail.com. Feel free to send me stuff. Have yourself a good day. Bye-bye.